Let's try it now. How about now? We're hearing things now. Yep. There, it's coming through loud and clear that time. Good. So, we're going to get a couple of qualifying matches for the Raw Women's title. Elimination Chamber match. Bayley will defend the Raw Women's Championship inside the Elimination Chamber. And so, two of our qualifying matches. We'll see Alexa Bliss and Mickie James, get a chance to see if those two can get inside the chamber together. So Bliss will take on Dana Brooke. Sasha Banks takes on Mickie James. And our opening match, Roman Reigns, the Royal Rumble winner, going to take on Undisputed Era's Adam Cole. And our main event of the evening, our new world champion, Big Bobby Lashley, the Universal Champion who got his first heavyweight title win in the WWT at the Royal Rumble. He's going to take on the former champion, Chris Jericho, who's looking to try to get said title back. If he wins, he's got himself a rematch coming at Elimination Chamber. So, should be a good show. Let's have some fun. Get yourselves prepped. We're strapping in for a good night. Good to see you, Yella.
As our WWE superstars are jockeying for position.
And we from Birmingham today. I love it.
Tonight to Monday Night Raw.
Without question, one of the most anticipated episodes of Monday Night Raw in the history of WWE.
Enough of the preliminaries.
So here we go, folks. Let's see what happens. Roman Reigns, Adam Cole.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
Versus a formidable opponent.
Who will reign supreme?
And here is a big dog.
Big dog's gonna hunt. Tossed out 8 people at the Rumble, I want to say. Dominant performance.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring.
He's looking to cement his dominance as he marches not just to the ring, but also to the main event of WrestleMania.
Still competing in NXT when the Shield was running roughshod. Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, and this man, Roman Reigns. And we knew the future was bright, but no one quite expected Reigns to have the impact on the WWE Universe that he has since the NXT days. One of the workhorses of WWE proudly feels that he carries this business on his broad shoulders and will continue to do so well into the future.
Well, Roman has that swagger. Roman has that confidence. And Roman has that message to the entire roster of WWE. If you think you can stop me, try.
Yeah, good luck with that. Go ahead, Byron, try. I'm good.
It doesn't get much bigger than him.
One of the most dominating superstars of recent era. You can go ahead and say it, Cole, of all time. Wait for it. Wait for it. God, I love when he does that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And his opponent, from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 205 pounds, Adam Cole.
Undisputed Era. How can you not respect a man who says his name with so much style and passion, Saxton?
Let me try it. Adam Cole, baby!
A world-traveled superstar has been making waves all around the independent scene for nearly a decade. Loves to carry the NXT.
Cole is a star, folks. If you didn't know it, he's Adam Cole, baby.
Any relation?
Greatness runs in packs, Byron.
Cole conspicuous in their absence, not having any of the Undisputed Era.
Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to...
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Roman Reigns calls the ring his yard, and I don't
Cole.
expect him to give it up tonight.
Vicious crossfaces early.
And I wouldn't want to be in his sights right now.
Big boot! You gotta believe this one's over.
Penny predicament. Referee barely had time to begin a count
Cole
there.
with a quick one count here. He's taking it to the big dog.
Boom, running STO plants.
Nicely done.
Man, spoke a little soon on that one. Roman delivering that trademark ground and pound.
Harsh impact.
Reigns with an early cover.
An easy kick out for Adam Cole.
So resourceful.
Whether you agree with Adam Cole's approach to sports entertainment or not, the man immediately established himself as a dominant force in NXT. As leader of the brash faction known as the Undisputed Era, he's one of NXT's most
Look at
influential
Roman
stars.
showing some, what is that called? Some veteran chops here. Wearing down Cole.
I second your opinion when it comes to Adam Cole's position in NXT, Michael. Cole took aim at NXT's best. That is going for the cover.
Gets the shoulder up. Clearly not enough damage
Roman
done.
really taking it to Adam Cole here. Super kick. And Reigns on the receiving end. Ay, ay, ay. He is on a roll.
Reigns just too fast for him.
Dodges that one. Beautiful technique.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
Torturous knee. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Cole starting to show his vicious side here. He didn't appreciate,
Dodges a bullet there.
what I call the power of Roman Reigns.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Powerbomb. When this guy's on, look out. It's going to take more than that to keep him down. Too early for that. Roman Superman.
Cole, Superman punch.
Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that.
Remarkable.
Oh, Roman Reigns may have it.
Roman went for the spear.
Trap the arm into the neck breaker.
Look at Adam Cole start to go.
That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Seems like Roman Reigns has lost a step. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
The bottom line here is that despite what's going on right now, he's still in much more favorable health than his opponent.
Oh.
Full impact. You gotta feel for Adam Cole. Looking beaten down at this point. He's done. This might be the
Straight
beginning
left from
of the
Reigns.
end
This
for
is
him.
a great opening match.
And it's Adam Cole showing some agility.
Roman withstanding a lot of punishment here.
Ooh, what impact.
That's a busted up, bloody Reigns.
Oh, what a forearm. Dirt.
Who just took a... Oh, God, a knee to the head. Here we go. 1, 2, Reigns.
Off guard there, I guess.
That's all right, Cole.
Adam Cole. This
Great
is
kick
gonna be
out.
big. Tell me
Ooh.
about it.
Duh.
He's fighting back
Cole.
here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like
He's
this
now
guy.
bloodied up.
Superman.
Oh, there's no Superman punch.
This one is over.
And Roman Reigns saw his blood, and I think that may have angered the big dog. Oh!
Spine rattling. The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have a...
Woo!
That's how you put an exclamation point on
Last
the
shot.
match, guys.
He could pin his opponent right here. It's over. And he got a near...
Go! Reigns with a kick out. Cole can't believe it.
Thinks he has it.
And a near fall.
Wow, what's it going to take?
Oh, what a spear! Oh my goodness!
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier. Impressive, but you gotta be careful
Roman
with
Reigns
the
is going to break Adam Cole in half.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. He might have it. Oh, what's this?
Oh, nasty impact. There is no toppling the Roman Empire tonight.
Float over.
Or not. Cole with a big DDT.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Right to the
And another German suplex. Look at Adam Cole. Uh-oh. Super kick. Florida Keys.
This one's over, guys. 2.
Well, that was a close call.
I
Cole can't believe it.
what we're seeing here.
Ooh, there's the kick. Second row. This might be it.
Panama Sunrise. Center of the ring. That's got to do it. 2.
Oh, somehow.
Roman Reigns is unbeatable.
Quit in this
He,
man tonight.
Cole doesn't know what else to do.
That's Adam Cole showing some agility.
Oh, he turns it around.
This has become a slugfest. Oh my goodness.
Roman Reigns is starting.
And Roman Reigns celebrating with the crowd.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
This one might be over, folks. I think Reigns about to split him in half.
Identified the target. Stand by. Oh boy.
Cole with a reversal.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window.
I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
A huge kick out from the big dog.
Back to the ring again.
This has become a savage match.
What a stomp. Good grief. Drop down. Point of the elbow. Nailed it.
Ooh, he goes down hard. Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
Step up, Enziguri.
A savage match.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
And that one grounds him. I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw. Boom, what impact.
Roman Reigns is really working that chin lock. Looking like Randy Orton in 2008.
An amazing match so far, guys.
Really
but it looks to
working
be
that
like
chin
we're
lock.
possibly nearing the end here.
How's everybody doing tonight? It's a Friday night. Anyone got any fun plans? Oh, there's a DDT.
His shoulders are down. 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
He's still in this.
He's making
Adam
a
Cole
statement
is
here with
legit
this attack.
giving every shot he can, and Reigns has withstood it. And there's another one.
There is no time.
Another Superman
He's got
punch.
his shoulders down. 1, 2. I wouldn't have been surprised if he was
Adam
in.
Cole kicks out.
How did he do that? Reigns sizing up the target. Spear.
Oh, that's a vicious spear, folks.
Now it's time
I think
to
that might do it.
Just as ruthless as the first
I think
time we
that
saw.
might do it.
His shoulders are down. 2, 3.
Roman Reigns looking dominant.
Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
Cole gave Roman everything he could handle. But kudos to Roman Reigns.
He ain't playing here.
Incredible
I'm not easily impressed, but even I thought that match was one of the best.
the
I've seen in a
resiliency.
while.
The resiliency of Reigns.
Tough to top that one, folks. We were lucky to be here to witness a match filled with technical prowess, amazing moves, and seemingly non-stop action.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
Big win here to start the show.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Huge. What a way to begin WWT Raw. Great win from Roman Reigns.
We have a great match coming up next.
Ooh.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Little Miss Bliss, 5 Feet of Fury, gonna take on the former bodybuilder, Big Bad Dana Brooke.
It's Little Miss Bliss.
Making her way to the
Bliss in real life has a podcast that's pretty interesting. 5 Feet of Fury can also give a pretty good interview. A Moment of Bliss has become in the WWE a must-see interview segment.
Everyone like they're second-class citizens
Because she's better than them, Byron.
And of course in our version,
When you're better than someone, it's perfectly
in the
acceptable to treat them poorly.
WWT,
Is that the morals you live by?
Mickey and Alexa, they're still working hand in hand to dominate the Raw Women's Division.
The statistician for Titus Worldwide.
And her opponent from Cleveland,
Check out Dana Brooke.
Dana.
I can't do that flip if I tried. My arms ain't that big if I wanted them to be. It's also impressive how they had that whole flex in the intro right there. Dana soaking it all up, folks. She doesn't get a whole lot of time on WWT Raw.
Tremendous athlete, great competitor.
So she is soaking up the crowd adulation.
Once upon a time, she was a protege of one Charlotte Flair.
And now she's moved on to the lead statistician for Titus Worldwide.
There we go. Dana Brooke and Alexa Bliss. This will be a qualifying match for the Raw Women's Title Elimination Chamber match. Winner gets one of the 5 spots available. Let's see who's gonna go.
The WWE Universe is chomping to the bit to see these two competitors go
Bliss
at it.
not known for playing nice.
I can't wait.
And with the women's division as white hot as it is right now, you
Hello,
just know this
and look
match
at Dana
will be
Brooke
one for
with
the
a
ages.
quick reversal. That may have done. That might have just angered Little Miss Bliss, but Brooke is really fighting back here. Look at this, Dana Brooke, really trying to get herself an opportunity to compete for the Raw Women's Title.
What a strike. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Dana Brooke may be in trouble here.
But this certainly isn't something she can't come back from.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all
Dana
certainty,
Brooke, formerly
she
of
still has plenty of
affiliations
gas
with
left in the
Titus
tank.
Worldwide, The Big Deal, Titus O'Neil, and Apollo Crews.
Now the old vicious
Working that
break.
neck crank.
Look at the torque. Oh, nasty impact.
And a quick cover from
Clearly
Brooke.
not getting paid by the hour. Quick kick out from
We'll get a
Alexa
win
Bliss.
count.
What a kick out.
Severe damage being inflicted to the back.
Dana is really
Targeting the back.
mounting a steady offensive attack here on Bliss. Oh,
To
wow.
mount an offense here.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. That motivates
You
her.
might think
And
you'd
this
see some
might
help
just
from
be
Mickey
what she
James
needs
coming.
to put her over the
Poor
top.
Mick can't do much of anything. Watch this assault continue. There we go.
Bliss gets out of the way quickly.
Alexa Bliss has
Vicious
had an
elbows
unbreakable
from
grip on women's championship since joining the main roster. Corey,
Alexa
how do you
Bliss,
go about defeating the goddess?
who just can't seem to get on the good foot.
I'm a fan of competitors who can win mentally and physically. You could somehow outwit Alexa Bliss, you might have a shot.
That's a stiff right hand.
Yeah, she's going to be feeling
Wow.
that one for a while.
Dana Brooke really giving everything she's got
Corey, you
today.
mentioned before that Alexa Bliss is a master when it comes to getting in her opponent's heads, and it's worked
Oh, a
against
stiff
the likes of
right hand.
Bayley
This
and
is
Mickey
really
James.
becoming a
Heck, Alexa Bliss even pit her competitors against each other when in 5 or 6 women matches. You really have to
bigger
clear your
fight
head
than I
and
think Bliss
focus
anticipated
against Little Miss Bliss.
when she heard it was going to be her and Brooke for a qualifying match.
What does Alexa Bliss need to do now? She definitely doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if she wants to be successful here tonight.
She's not looking so good here, guys. She's going to need to find a way to fend off some of this offense, and quickly.
Ooh, what impact. Victory is on the horizon.
Ooh. And the double knees, double knees.
There is no coming back from. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. You're not going to get her that easy. Wow.
Dana Brooke with a big kick out there. And continuing to give Alexa fits.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. Can she end it here?
And she kicks out at 2. She's still
Dana Brooke really giving Alexa everything she can handle right now. Yellow, what do you think? Do you think Dana Brooke will be able to pull off the upset?
Alexa Bliss gets out of the way quickly.
Oh, what a great reversal from Brooke.
And look, it hung up on the set. Get in there, ref.
She is on fire.
Alexa Bliss is really having it taken to her.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes.
She needs to try to mount some offense in some way. Here we go. Oh my God. Another stiff forearm for Brooke. She's just bringing it to her.
Oh no, here we go. Dana Brooke sees it.
Uh-oh.
You gotta believe this one's over.
There's that splash.
This one's over, guys.
Too close for
Woo!
Unbelievable.
Dana Brooke is calling for it.
Brooke's going to finish.
Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal.
Oh, the DDT
What up? She goes for the cover.
from Bliss. 2, 3. Wow.
What a win for Alexa Bliss.
Dana gave everything she could.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
That was a great performance from Dana Brooke. Alexa Bliss, former Raw Women's Champion, former SmackDown Women's Champion, had just enough in the tank.
match is going to be memorable.
You see the insult to injury, the back-to-back double knees.
This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on
Brooke
their
went for
A-game every
everything,
time.
including this beautiful cartwheel splash.
This was one of those matches that
One big reversal is all it took.
quite lived up to all the hype.
And there is that DDT, and Alexa Bliss telling the ref raise her hand. She's got no. She said raise it again because she's going to the Elimination Chamber, and she will compete for the Raw Women's title. Next up, can her homegirl,
Stay tuned for more.
can Mickie James cash in her ticket? She's got to take on Sasha Banks, and the boss wants the gold. There's one thing I love hearing from Michael Cole. I don't care if it's real life or on this game. When that man says it's boss time, he believe it. I appreciate that.
It's boss time. And here comes
There it is, because it is boss time.
Making her way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Following this match, folks, we have a, it's one of those dream matches following this Banks, Mickie James affair. We'll see the tag team of Rey Mysterio and the Intercontinental Champion Ricochet. Many people who consider him the 21st century Rey Mysterio. They will team up against Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, who have been deciding to make Ricochet's life an absolute living hell. But right now, Sasha Banks is going to try to make Mickie James's life a living hell so that she can cash her ticket to the Elimination Chamber.
A
Well, superstars come into this matchup with a lot to prove.
And I looked
You
at the
see
card
Mickey
for
came out a
tonight.
little
This
aggressive
one
there.
definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
This is a fight here to open up this match. Nothing but strikes. And another, I mean, this has just been a fast-paced affair here between Sasha and Mickey. Oh!
Have to put in a little more work than that.
And Mickey almost snuck a cheap one out there. Oh my God, that's a great kick from Sasha Banks.
It's stunning to see how many highlights Sasha Banks has created. Her WWE career only spans a few short years, but she's already had many history-making moments.
Ooh! Good. Nasty meteor from Banks.
Kidneys. Face crusher. She's taking on some offense here, but she knew this match wasn't going to be easy.
You're right, Michael, in saying Sasha Banks has made history in WWE. First women's Iron Man match, first woman to compete inside Hell in a Cell, and first woman to wrestle in Abu Dhabi. Yeah, those are all well and good, guys, but at the end of each of those matches, she just added another big fat L in the record books. Such a negative human being.
She goes for the cover. Sit back, people.
Another
This
kick
one's
out
not
from
over
Banks.
yet.
She's still in this one.
Mickey showing a lot of aggressiveness to try to get
There's the
this
reversal from Sasha
Raw Women's
Banks.
title opportunity.
She's not looking good here, guys. Man, she's gotta get herself
Oh,
together here.
wow. Look at Sasha Banks.
Looking good for her, guys. No, it's not, Michael. She looks absolutely out of it.
She's definitely energized, but she better make sure she saves something for later.
And she's back in the ring now. Hey, Byron, just like
Sasha
Got every ounce of
stacking
that
them
one.
up.
This could be over.
and the shoulders up.
Still too fresh. Oh, they just trapped now and just that.
Looks like we've got a bit of an argument here.
Come on now.
And look at little Miss Bliss, fresh off of her win. Oh!
Sasha with a backstabber.
Backstabber. Bank statement. Oh! Into the rope. What a reversal from Sasha Banks. Rolling right into the backstabber. Oh my goodness.
Drop down. Leapfrog. Oh, clothesline. Sasha Banks is scaling the ropes.
Sasha dropped the elbow.
One of the greatest matches I ever had the honor of calling was at TakeOver Brooklyn between Sasha Banks and Bayley. A rare occasion where one match changed our industry.
The disrespect shown from Banks.
Lock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh, that's going to break her arm.
Guys, you both had the privilege of calling
The Raw
Sasha
Women's
Banks
title
against
scene has
Bayley
been pretty
on
much
TakeOver Brooklyn.
Bayley
And what it was
dominated
like in the Barclays
in recent
Center that
months.
night.
Oh, Michael, it
Nia Jax, probably her most recent stiff competitor.
Tears of joy to much of the WWE universe. I literally saw.
Ooh, great reversal for Mickey.
I had something in my eye, Saxton. Don't judge me.
Sure you did.
And Alexa Bliss with another distraction. Mickey's able to take advantage. Here we go.
And it's Mickey.
The Mick kick.
Right on the money. That's all she wrote, fellas.
James looking to put it away.
And it's Mickey James making a move.
The Mickey DD. The Mick DD. Did she hit it? She hit
She
it.
can pick up the win here, guys. Sasha Banks is in a bad way now.
James couldn't finish it.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Banks with a huge kick out.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks gets the reversal.
And again.
Man, she knows how to make
Stacking them up.
for the cover.
And Sasha
The pin. It's over. It's
is going to the Elimination Chamber. Big win from
Good
Banks.
action in that one. Here's another look.
That's the kind of match that makes me
Hit the
proud to be here at
backstabber.
ringside. Action from
Mickey's
the
veteran
opening bell
instincts.
and a finish
Bottom
people
foot up
won't
against
soon
the ropes.
forget.
Can see the, again, great resiliency shown from Mickey James.
That's what I love about the WWE.
Nailing the
A match
Mick
that
kick.
lives up to expectations,
Nailing,
but
in
still
fact,
finds a way to
that big
surprise us.
DDT.
Good stuff.
But Sasha showing how much she wants it.
Here is your winner, Sasha.
And it'll be boss time in the chamber.
And the first
Boss,
match of the night
Bliss,
comes to an
Bailey.
end.
They will be going to the Elimination Chamber. We'll find out next week who will be joining them.
The biggest little man in WWE history.
The biggest little man is right.
Introducing first, from San
Former
Diego,
World Heavyweight Champion,
California,
former WWE Champion,
175 pounds.
popularized the Lucha Libre style in America. The master of the 619. He's going to team with Ricochet next. Ricochet, since his wonderful rivalry with Adam Cole, has been unstoppable. Been a fighting champion the entire time. Hasn't run away from any challengers. He beat Sami Zayn last week to retain the Intercontinental title. Kevin Owens thrown out from ringside by the referee. Owens and Zayn, they clamored to the WWT officials. They said, fine, we'll give you a tag match. Ricochet, you got to find a partner. He happened to be walking around backstage, ran into his idol, Rey Mysterio. Rey offered his services, and we got a tag match set.
Oh boy, Graves' favorite show.
What's not to love about best friends?
I can name a lot of things.
Byron, you've never had a best friend.
Yes, he has. Imaginary.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 400.
Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are attempting to be a play to WWT Raw.
Only imagine how incredible it feels to be on this stage.
Owens, a known prize fighter. You give him a goal, he's going to try to accomplish it. Zayn, a known irritant. You know, talk about the gadfly against the wall. This guy's the gadfly that doesn't stop buzzing.
Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Zayn got to the top rope to try to...
And the tie-up, make no mistake about it. This is all about skill, determination, and power.
Look at Mysterio.
Looking to hurt him here.
Zayn going after the arm of Mysterio.
It's come down to a battle of attrition right now.
For many years, members
Clean
of the
break.
WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing
Mysterio
the action.
looked like he was trying to
The
get
other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps
trying to get Ricochet in. Instead, looks like he might be in trouble.
Tag made here.
He's got to deal with Sami and Kevin. And Kevin Owens, agile for a big man.
Second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves.
Big reversal from Mysterio.
For the match, needs to do the job
Known to be the smaller man in just about every match he competes in.
Kevin Owens is a superstar who believes he has nothing to prove. That all the opportunities in the WWE should be handed to him at his own discretion. Not just because he's had a tenure in this business.
Mysterio, great quickness.
For decades, he feels he deserves to be respected on that note alone.
You mentioned Kevin Owens' long tenure in this business.
Great quickness again from Mysterio. Got hit, popped back up.
Leverage. You say he's seen all the competition, and no one in WWE compares.
And look
to him.
at Kevin Owens drag Rey Mysterio back.
On the WWE roster, not many superstars are as well traveled as Kevin Owens. He may have gone around the world to cross the street, but Kevin Owens always belonged in WWE.
Harsh impact. Ladies and gentlemen, Rey Mysterio's exploits in WWE have been well documented.
Oh, and so full of himself.
Mysterio was also quite successful in WCW prior to the company being sold in 2001.
Oh, what a kick!
Gentlemen, Rey Mysterio may be fading away here.
Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over.
Here we go. Oh!
Is in position.
Cannonball reverse from Mysterio.
This could be it.
Oh, Mysterio.
And there it is, boys.
619.
In a bad way here. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match.
What a match this has been.
Fight left in it.
Nailed it.
And a face buster, Mysterio. But he can't get out of the ring. Ricochet knocked off the apron by Owen.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Look at Rey Mysterio.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside. And Rey Mysterio says, not this time.
Mysterio trying his best to get the Intercontinental Champion in.
Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys. No kidding. Who knows what'll happen next? During the rivalry.
And another face buster. But again, Mysterio can't get out of the ring.
Look at it in here. This could be it.
Yeah, he's got a lot left in him.
Gonna take more than that to keep the French-Canadian down.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Not today.
Look at Rey Mysterio continue.
Not this time.
The 2 out of 3 falls match saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus as a throwback of sorts.
And
Throughout
in
the 1960s
comes
and 70s
the Intercontinental
championship
Champion Ricochet.
matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at one fall apiece after a twist of fate.
And Owen missed. My God, look at Ricochet.
The match broke down, and the third fall was ruled a double countout.
In our business, there's a lot of men with bravado. A lot of men who talk about doing something.
Look at this is just an incredible performance.
If he has to take some shortcuts,
Mysterio withstood
so be it.
a tremendous amount of the punishment.
From his self-confidence.
You discussed Kevin Owens' bravado, Corey. The thing with KO's self-confidence that I recognize is that it can be contradictory to
Look
his
at the strength of Ricochet.
I see all of KO's underhanded tactics as cowardly and showing a lack of confidence. If you truly have self-confidence, you come face-to-face like a supposed prize fighter would. And look at the quickness by Ricochet. Kevin Owens.
Hook handle applied. Oh, God. Man, right on the back of the neck. Oh, it's over. There may be no coming back from that slam, Cole.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and
Ricochet has been absolutely obliterated.
and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE
Huge DDT with a kip up from Ricochet. He's been a fighting champ for a reason, folks.
Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions.
Huge clothesline. Ricochet continues.
He's absolutely right.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
He's a ball of energy right now.
Ooh.
We'll see if it lasts.
Blue Thunder Bomb.
That's what he
One,
was looking for, Michael.
two.
That just echoed throughout this entire arena.
Ricochet with a big kick out.
Unbelievable. He needs to change something fast, guys.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Helluva kick.
Helluva kick from Sami Zayn.
Oh, no, he's taken down.
You know, I don't think he has much left.
We've got it covered.
1, 2. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn just got one over on the Intercontinental Champion, and Zayn just pinned the Intercontinental Champion.
Victory, will it get these two on the same page? Well, there, I just answered my own question. I don't think so.
Owens seems unhappy about it. Wait a minute, Owens and Zayn.
Familiarity breeds contempt is on full display right here between these two.
They just got back together. As friends, already they're having a struggle. Zayn with a huge win. Zayn and Owens with a huge W. Backstage, the Bollywood boys bumped into Braun Strowman, knocking his food over. Braun said, "Find your boy Jinder, have him meet me in the ring." The Bollywood boys, while terrified, obliged.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Samir Singh and Sunil Singh from Punjab, India, weighing in at 238 pounds, Jinder Mahal.
Jinder, he will take on Braun Strowman next.
The monster among men is here.
And his opponent, weighing in at 300.
The monster among men. The earth trembled with every step. The former two-time Universal Champion. Former Money in the Bank winner. Should I say Monster in the Bank?
Dominating shoulder tackle.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Hooked up.
Jinder cannot get out of the starting blocks right now. He's got the big man off his feet. And for not very long.
He's not looking like himself here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory. And he knows
this doesn't look good.
I doubt he's all that concerned at this point. Some of the all-time greats in this business utilize
And a leg whip from Mahal.
None of them had the utter force that Braun Strowman's version possesses.
Jinder choking out Braun, trying to keep the big man off his feet.
Easy. Set it up. Neck breaker.
And a neck breaker. Look at Jinder Mahal.
The running power slam from Braun Strowman shows this mammoth's incredible athleticism and raw power. A lot more than the match could be over after Strowman drops you in that maneuver.
He's got a bullseye on the head of Braun Strowman, and now he's trying to go after the leg.
In an amusement park that purposely makes a crash landing.
Not where he wants to be right now. Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Braun
What a
is,
strike.
I tell you, Braun is one way of describing this big guy.
Big time.
What a
hammer
shot.
fist.
Oh my God. Braun Strowman continuing to just
What a clothesline. Ouch.
He's
to
on his heels.
exercise his
At this
will.
point, how much more does he have to give?
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. for much
Ooh,
worse.
he just choked him. He's choking him. Oh my, what is this? Big right hand.
Gut, took the wind right out of you. Double axe handle, brutal.
This is getting more and more brutal.
Oh my Lord, what a strike. Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
And another big right hand.
The monster among men picks his opponent up. Oh my gosh, from what heights?
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
I think this one's about to be over.
Counter here.
Oh, Mahal with a reversal.
Beautiful
Oh,
technique.
and a huge low blow. Oh my goodness.
This one waved off.
Jinder Mahal. Jinder Mahal.
What's this all about?
Can't wait for this one.
Let's listen and see.
Dolph has been one of the premier performers on Raw for months. And he's going to get right to the point. He's a little heated. He asks us, have we heard about this guy? Running around talking about he can beat him. Whatever this is, whatever it is, Dolph Ziggler wants Seth Rollins to come on out and settle it right now. And it appears Seth freaking Rollins is going to oblige him.
What could this be about? Oh, this should be good. This could honestly be about a few things. Let's find out.
Rollins, the greatest commodity in the company, has come out to say a little something something to Dolph. And Dolph calls him the Myth and the Motor Mouth. Rollins has told Dolph, face him like a man and he'll put a hurting on him. Dolph's not even listening.
Doesn't seem to be taking it too seriously.
Rollins telling Dolph he's going to rearrange his face. Dolph saying we can go to management and get a match. But that Rollins hasn't earned the right to compete against him. Rollins telling Ziggler he sees the fear in his eyes.
Bad doesn't even begin to describe the blood between these superstars.
Ziggler seems almost flustered by this. Oh, what a headbutt.
Hooked up.
Rollins.
Absolutely planted. Up and oof.
Getting after Ziggler. Look at Dolph go. Spoke too soon. Or not. Look at Ziggler. And look at with the neck crank.
Ooh, what impact. If you're rooting for Seth Rollins, you have reason to worry now.
But he's very aware of who he's in there with. Installing tactics and just blatant disrespect either way.
Ziggler and Rollins, they'll face off next week on Raw.
Lariat.
Our main event, Lashley, Lashley, Jericho. If Jericho can manage to get the W, he's got himself a rematch coming at the Elimination Chamber event.
One of the most anticipated matchups in recent memory. And one of the most personal we've ever witnessed, Corey.
Now, this one is not going to be pretty, that is for sure. These two can barely
Bell
stand
rings.
in the same arena.
Wowzer.
Underway, right into the
Look
corner,
at Lashley go.
We knew that there was going to be a boiling point here, and this may be it.
All that emotion coming out early.
The referee trying to restore some order.
Bobby Lashley,
Be careful he's not disqualified.
absolutely furious with Jericho, who called him a hack of a champion.
I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance,
Said he was a
and
fluke.
an insatiable appetite to be number one.
There you see Bobby Lashley, good buddy, the man of the hour.
There he goes.
And there's Jericho going to the outside. I mean, this is very quickly becoming a brawl, folks. Uh-oh, what is Lashley doing? Good Lord.
Oh, no.
Huge move.
Boom, what impact. Chris Jericho finds himself in a tough spot.
This very well may be too much for him to handle.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taking on so much punishment.
Yeah, he's clearly not on the right side of this match right now, which is a little surprising to me.
Lashley just barely got out of the way.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Uh-oh. Oh, what a German suplex.
Jericho withstood the early onslaught from Lashley.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And starting to go to work on the arms of Bobby Lashley.
Starting to stagger a bit, but he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet, anyway.
This is exactly the opening his opponent was looking for. It wasn't easy to find, but hey,
Oh, look
he
at that
found it.
disrespect from Jericho. Good Lord. Look at the streak from Bobby Lashley.
Is he done?
Trying to weaken Jericho.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
And look at the man of the hour going to talk with Bobby Lashley.
Despite having an impressive spot in this week's power rankings, I'm told this superstar isn't all concerned with things like that. Oh boy, he is rolling. Look at this.
With Lio Rush having to dive out of the way to avoid getting hit with Jericho. Good Lord, look at the viciousness on Bobby Lashley.
A lot of people are questioning how this superstar got such a favorable spot in this week's power rankings. But not to me. Seems perfectly logical.
He's stalking his opponent from the
Y2J
top turnbuckle.
going to the top.
Incoming.
Oh, and he missed. Oh, my goodness.
Targeting the back. Very effective.
Looks like he's starting to falter. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is
He's not going to go quietly.
Lashley, huge reversal. He has been just eating Jericho alive all match long.
Chaos.
Good Lord, there's your spear right through the ring. Oh, my goodness.
What? Look at this. Suplex.
Snap suplex on the outside. Jericho is getting it. Getting just absolutely annihilated. Oh!
Things are not looking very good right now.
Lashley off the ring post. That may be what Jericho needed.
He's out there in no man's land.
He's got to find a way to get to safety, Cole.
I'm not sure he can. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Lashley just seems like he's unstoppable right now.
Definitely cutting it close, Michael.
He can turn it on in a hurry.
Ooh, harsh impact.
Come on, Jericho. Put that
Lion salt.
Can he?
The shoulders are down. 2. He kicks out before 3.
Just not enough damage done yet.
And Lashley standing right back up. And look at Lio Rush. Oh, what a backbreaker.
True testament to grit.
Y2J
Jericho with a kick out at 2.
Title of being the best in the world.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Code breaker. Jericho.
Nest. That should do it.
He may get the 3 count.
And
right
look
there.
at Lio Rush.
He's going for the pin. And a kick out, not even close on that.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Jericho can't believe it.
Controls the pace of a match, quite like this guy. Big elbow. Lashley just barely got out of the
Look,
way.
what a reversal from Bobby Lashley.
Lashley just barely
Jericho's
got out
in
of the
trouble.
way.
He's looking at it.
Jericho's in trouble. Gorilla press into the power slam. Good Lord.
How is Jericho going to remain alive?
He'll find a way.
He can turn it on in a hurry.
Jericho getting out of the chin lock.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Lashley just barely got out of the way.
And a swinging neck breaker.
He's got the shoulders
1,
down.
2.
Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
Lashley kicking out after 2 off the neck breaker.
Jericho says it's over.
He's
superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal.
He's going for it. He's trying to put Bobby in the walls.
Deep enough to find it.
He's got him in the walls.
But can he follow up here?
Bobby is straining with all his might.
Oh, and he finds a way to escape.
Wow. Cole, I think this entire arena had written him off, myself included.
Look at this. Oh, nice.
Another. And look at the ref distracted because of Leo.
We've seen this before.
Uh-oh. That's a dominator. And bang. Good Lord. Jericho's in trouble.
On the back. 1, 2. What is keeping this competitor going?
Well, they call him a Lionheart for a reason, and there's the reason why.
Lashley does not know what else he's got to do.
Have it.
But another one. Oh my
His
God.
opportunity to win this thing.
And the cover for the win.
This is it. Oh, how resilient.
And Jericho kicked out again.
To beat the Ayatollah of rock and roll, that's not going to do
Lashley is furious.
Not much behind that pin attempt.
Lashley is beside himself.
If you're this superstar, you got to be happy about where you're listed. In
Was Lashley's win a fluke?
He's making a statement here with
Great job escaping.
Jericho went for the walls again.
this is what makes him one of the best in the business.
DDT from Jericho.
They got out of the way.
Wow. Lashley showing veteran instinct with his foot on the rope. And there goes the man of the hour, Leo Rush, doing it again.
Got the full
And
Nelson.
a big full Nelson slam. Good Lord.
What dominance. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
When this guy
And again, off the jawbreaker. Jericho twisted him over. He's in the walls.
He's got it. Walls of Jericho. Locked in. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Bobby crawls to the ropes. Wow. 1, 2.
And he got a near fall out of it.
What
Not yet.
a match.
What a hellaciously physical
Lashley
match these gladiators
crawling to the
have put
ropes.
themselves to counter here.
Good Lord. Bobby Lashley with not another dominator. Jericho can't take another dominator. Good night.
That's a good way to find yourself on the list of Jericho.
Jericho can't take 3 of those dominators and survive. That's got to be it, folks.
Here he goes for the win.
1,
And he closes
2.
3.
Bobby Lashley dominant in his performance.
Bobby Lashley with the W.
Attacked Jericho early. Attacked him right after the bell. We forgot about that as soon as the bell rang. But this was just a savage beatdown.
Remember this?
If this is the power of Bobby Lashley,
He's going to want to make sure he saves every minute of this match for his personal highlight reel because he was on
Here is your
fire in
winner,
this one.
Bobby.
I don't know who's taking that Universal title away
That's
from
the way
him.
to start off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Well, thank you all for joining us for WWT Raw, and we'll see you again shortly.